Now let us look at this question again. And it says that the binary operational series is defined on the set of R of real numbers by x, and this operation equals 1 over 2 plus x plus y, where x, y are elements of real numbers. Now find identity element of the operation. Now determine the inverse of 2 under the same operation. Now let us look at this. Here we have, which gives us 1 over 2 plus x plus what? Plus y. Okay, now for identity elements, the rule is, or let me see, okay, E all equals to A. Right, now this is the rule. When identity element is being operated on by is operated on another element, or the element being operated on an identity element, it gives you the element. So that makes E a neutral element. So let us now look here. So let us see x, the next there is the identity element. So here you have 1 all over. Now wherever you see y replace with the identity element, you have what? X plus what? E. Okay, and take note that any element being operated on an identity element gives you that same element. So here we have that x equals 1 all over 2 plus x plus what? E. Now let us multiply 2 to both sides of the equation to eliminate this denominator of 2. So here you have 2x now equals, when you multiply 2 by this half here, it gives you what? 1, then plus 2x plus 2e. Okay, so let's bring 2e over to the 2x over to this side. That's collecting like terms. We have 2x minus 2x then equals 1 plus 2e. Okay, so here we have, this is 0 equals 1 plus what? 2e. Let us subtract 1 from both sides. By subtracting 1 from both sides, you have a 0 minus 1 then equals 1 minus 1 plus 2e. We end up having minus 1 equals 2e. Divide both sides by 2, then our identity element becomes 1 all over what? 2. Okay, now but we are told, now the next question, determine the inverse of 2 under the same operation. So to this end, what we need to do here, take note, here you have, this is x, the operation y, which will give us 1 over 2 plus x plus what? Y. Okay, now for the inverse, this is the rule. If you have A having the inverse, okay, which can also be the inverse operator upon the element, gives you what? The identity element. Okay, and now we are told that to determine 2 under the operation. So here we have 2 being operated upon 2 the inverse. Now coming over to this rule here, we have 1 all over 2 plus our x here equals to 2 here, while our y equals to the inverse of 2. So our x here is 2, then plus the inverse of 2, which is our y. Okay, and take note that this operation here will give you the identity element. So here, the whole of this gives you identity element E, 1 all over 2 plus 2 plus the inverse of what? 2. However, identity element here is what? Minus 1 over 2. So here you have minus 1 all over 2, using to replace the identity element in the equation, then equals to 1 all over 2, then plus 2 plus the inverse of what? 2. Okay, take note, we are actually looking for this. So to this end, okay, let us just multiply through by 2. By multiplying through by 2, where we have negative 1. Okay, let us just take this half over to the left hand side. You have negative 1 over 2, now minus 1 over 2, and equals 2 plus the inverse of 2. And when we have this minus half minus half, that will give us minus 1, then equals to 2 plus. Now let's subtract 2 from both sides. Here you have minus 1 minus 2 equals 2 minus 2, then plus 2 the inverse. So this will eliminate this, end up having minus 3 equals the inverse of 2. So the inverse of 2 equals what? Minus 3. Final answer. Alright, thank you and God bless you.